Another week at Stugan and another weekly update. I'm Jen, and in this video we're going to talk with all the teams to know more about their progress so far during the last week. Let's take a look.
So it's been pretty great so far. So I guess initially a little nervous coming 2 weeks in, but I feel like just the smooth transition of just setting up my workspace, getting everything together, and just being continuously inspired, even though it's been 2 days, by working in like a similar space where everyone else is making their games.
Right now I'm doing the thing that I actually said that I would do when I came to Stugan, where I'm actually working on the level. So it's taken me 2 weeks to make like the first 40 seconds of tutorial, because I had to put out a whole bunch of fires that I've been putting off up till now. So yeah, hopefully I'm going to do like a level a week going forward. That's my goal.
So at the moment I have been creating a new character and animating her, and I've also been adding more elements to the environments that you can interact with that are not necessarily for the progress but more just fun.
I've been making a lot of assets for our kitchen. That's our prototype kitchen. We've got almost all of them done at this point.
I've been working on the validation system that'll figure out if items are being placed in the right spot and tell the player that they have to move them. So we're getting very close to being a game.
So this week I've been doing a lot of playtesting. I've brought my laptop downstairs for the first time, and I've been getting some really good feedback. It's a lot of fun to watch people play your game to 30 to 40 minutes, and just the amount of to-do things that you have to do afterwards is quite daunting, but I've been making a lot of good progress this week.
So I've been doing a lot of systems programming, a lot of work on the ground layer of things, and it's been a lot of code, but it's starting to pay off because I've got a first playable prototype, and it's fun.
So last week we made a concept for the teenager phase of our game. Selena tried out some pixel art for the character, and Martina made some mock-ups for the new levels, and I made a mobile version of all of what we have for now.
Over the past week I've been working on the hometown for the RPG that I'm working on, and I've been making characters and making buildings and stuff for it, and just filling it out.
So we gave a build to the playtesting day, so I've been working on all of the changes that the people suggested.
And I've been designing like a wire time tree, which is one of our main set pieces, which is going to be like a kind of dark, scary scene, and designing creatures as well.
For the last week I've been working on some features that came to my mind after a bunch of people here playtested the game. And I also polish all the things that I already had, and I polish and I remove very crucial bug, so that is nice. And yeah, I guess that was all.
Hey, so in the last week we've done tons of playtesting with Shiro's Black World, but we've also figured out the core game mechanics for Aka and Midori, the second and third world, and we're now prototyping, writing stories, making illustrations, and it's a lot of fun.
So I've been getting a lot of useful playtesting in the past couple days, and basically the biggest thing that I learned is that it was really confusing. My game's based on a grid, and there were multiple athletes that could occupy the same grid, and that was really confusing for everyone, so now I've kind of reworked everything so only one athlete can be in a grid.
I've been working on putting Chapter 1 into RenPy, the engine that we're using, and we've been doing some QA testing as well.
Along with that, I worked on some background art, and now some banners for social media.
Yeah, so this week I've been working on finishing up a prototype of a quest system, which has been a lot more work than I thought it would be, and I've also spent a lot of time fixing bugs and feedback from everyone else. I hadn't accounted for the amount of time that would take, but yeah, it's been a lot of bug fixing.
So that's that's it for today's video, but before I leave, don't forget to follow us on Twitter, on Facebook, and also on Instagram. You can also leave your comments in the comment section here down below. I will see you soon. Thanks for watching.